gentlemen, there you see the historic Battle of Louisville in downtown Louisville, Kentucky. We are live tonight and days away where champions will collide. Grudges get settled. Destruction is coming as Collision Course is this Sunday, 3 days away. Welcome to OVW RISE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, Feisty Boy, Lawson.
Off and running already tonight, AJ McKay, Linda Kay in the Easton Mill, and Josh Ashcraft. We are right along ringside, ready for another big week.
A very focused Lawson.
And his opponent from Georgetown, Kentucky, he is the Prodigy, J3.
J3, the standout from the OVW Academy. Out here to open up Rise tonight.
What a great way to kick things off here tonight in the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Yeah, Josh, to your point, JJ Feisty Boy, JJ Lawson looking a little bit more intense, a little bit more focused this evening. And wow, man, right out of the gate.
You weren't kidding, but look at J3 answering back.
Oh, Lawson tried to get the advantage before the bell.
Oh, man.
J3 not taking too kindly to that.
You're going to see a lot of fast-paced, quick action in this one. Oh, up and over, man. J3 catches him.
That was a great counter by J3.
Good night.
I don't think I've ever seen that before.
My word.
Snatched the man out of midair, and J3's got the momentum here against Lawson.
It's been a hot minute since we've seen J3 here in the squared circle, and he's back looking good in this one so far.
Absolutely. He's always been impressive, always been quick, and right now he's taking it in right there to Feisty Boy Lawson. Did you see that 50 Shades of J? I'd be remiss if I didn't mention that.
Well,
That's something new.
I know that skin tone has been 50 Shades of something. All right, JJ with a big clothesline here, and another one taking him down to the canvas.
A wild swing and miss.
Pele
That
kick.
did not miss.
Very nice.
Not pinpoint accuracy, sounded like a 38 going off.
And to your point earlier, Josh, that's right. Lawson definitely looking different right now. There's that additional, aggression on another side. He's usually arrogant and cocky, yes. Usually a smile on his face. Right now, it's a different type of face on Feisty Boy.
Talk about a little bit of arrogance. J3 trying to get back to his feet, and Lawson just staring at him like a hungry animal.
Look out.
Wait.
Oh my gosh.
Red room.
Good. In for the cover here.
Wiping him
2
out.
count and 3, and it's over just like that.
Here is your winner.
Wait. Hang on a second here.
Cut the music. Brandon Bowie, I had you beat to rights last week. The only reason why I am not the OVW Rush Division champion is because it wasn't on the line. It's time to take things into my own hands. I have been overlooked and I've been overrun back there in the back. But tonight, I'm going to make my stand. You've seen what I just did to J3. And I am going to do that to whoever steps in the ring with me from now on. It's time to take business in my own hands. You're staying with me, and you're keeping the camera rolling.
What is
Get down. You, right here.
Okay.
Right here.
What in the world is going on right now?
You better be following me.
Well, the cameraman's with him. They're going backstage here. I don't know.
Where's he taking Matt? What's happening?
Right
I
here.
have no idea what's happening here.
I am about to make a statement. I am about to be J.J. Lawson.
What?
Follow me. Brandon Boy! You and me, Saturday night.
You mean Sunday? Oh, come on. Anytime, anywhere.
Oh! Man.
Bowling said anytime, anywhere.
Just challenging for this Sunday at Collision Course. Look at Brendan. Good night.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling. The OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
The Four Pegs Smokehouse highlight of the night.
I direct my attention directly to a certain someone in this company. Last week, Star Rider proved me wrong because he put himself in a position that I salivate about. You're coming in and you're gonna get embarrassed, demolished, and taken out like you've never felt before. So Star Rider, let me tell you, I accept.
Four Pegs Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the #1 contender for the OVW United States Championship, Star Rider. Back here on OVW RISE. Hello, everybody. And,
Cut the music!
Wait a second. Hang on a second. Wait.
I just wanted to come out here and tell everybody out here that I think I might be just a little in over my head for this.
Star got a cold or something?
I think I might have just went over the line when I asked Tony for this match.
What?
Well, allergy season is upon us down here in the Ohio Valley. But,
I don't even know what to do. I'm honestly a little scared.
Wait a second here.
And I really think I was overthinking this, guys.
No way.
So Tony, all I gotta say is, on Sunday, please just don't hurt me too bad, okay?
Wait
Whatever you do,
second.
don't hurt me too bad. I might even lay down for you. You understand? Hey, you camera, look at me right now. Please, Tony, don't hurt me. You are the most superior man in OVW. I promise. Just please take it easy on me.
Well, now.
Wait a minute.
Of course, there's the real Star Rider. I think I've got a pretty good idea of who's. Yeah, that figures. I thought I recognized that idiot's
greasy
voice.
little worm.
Are you kidding me right now?
Watching episode of Scooby-Doo or
hang
what?
on a second.
Oh!
The Superior family now in.
Star Rider teeing off on Evans and Tommy Boy. Tommy Boy with a low blow.
This entire family is absolutely sick and disgusting.
Oh. Man, they're sadistic, AJ.
They continue to beat the hell out of Star Rider, and of course, title on the line this Sunday against.
You think you're gonna come out here and you're gonna try and embarrass my son, just like you try to embarrass me? You think you're gonna come out here and ruin his moment, his chance in front of these idiots? And you think, hush! Second that you stand a chance against me on Sunday for this championship? You think you deserve this championship? You think for 1 second that you can pin me or beat me in any fashion for this championship? Look at me when I'm talking to you.
Come on.
Do you think you're gonna survive Sunday? You think I'm gonna let you walk out with or without this mask Sunday? Hush!
Well, finally, we've got some agents and referees out here to pull this thing apart here.
Star Rider coming to life. Low blows all around. Shotgun drop kick into the face of Tony Evans.
Star Rider now taking it to Tony Evans to the top
Star.
rope. Look out.
Star go to the Star Killer.
Oh, man. If he connects with that on Sunday, Star Rider can become the new United States champion. The question is, what is going to happen this Sunday at Collision Course? OVWrestling.com. Get your tickets now. Title versus mask.
Dude, come on! Really? Yo, I'm gonna break that kid's back, man. I'm done with it.
Don't even worry about that. We got the match tonight, and he's missing out on the opportunity. Any person in this locker room should want to be teamed with the greatest of OVW.
You know what, Jake? You're right, man. Screw that kid.
But
Screw that kid.
you know what I see? It's fresh meat and a problem solved. Come on.
Look at these guys. Hey. Yeah. Hey, gentlemen, fellas.
Starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience.
Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling Through the Metro College program, you would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Dragon Sleeper is go to sleeper, Dragon Sleeper regardless. Shades of Dan Severn and Carter Kaufman to sleep.
Carter's, that's all, it's it.
I know you're so happy to have a wonderful women's champion like me. No one in the women's locker room can hold a candle to me. So I'm challenging you. Give me a challenge!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Shotgun Tony Gunn!
The following contest is a non-title bout set for one fall. Introducing first from Jonesboro, Arkansas, the Arkansas Roughneck, Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Back here on OVW Rise, and again, ladies and gentlemen, coming up this Sunday, Collision Course. It is our next premium event. Ah, you're going to do it, aren't you? You're going to do it. He's going to do it. Oh. See, I knew it. I don't know why. I'm trying to do my job out here. Anyway, Collision Course this Sunday. You can still get tickets at ovwrestling.com. A lot of big matches already announced for this Sunday. And one of those big matches, Jay DeNiro, Tony Gunn's opponent here tonight, going up against... Are you ready for this one? Dustin Jackson, the heavyweight title on the line this Sunday?
Insane.
My gosh, what an opportunity for Jay DeNiro. But he's got to get through Tony Gunn here tonight, guys.
That's right.
Well, that's a hard thing to do. Tony Gunn, the wily veteran.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, here's the OVW Media Champion, Jay DeNiro.
When you talk about a wily veteran, Jake DeNiro, Jay DeNiro fills that too. Jay DeNiro has been a long time student of this game, and he knows just the same amount of tricks that Gunn does as well.
Yes, I can vouch for that. Josh, I mean, back in the days of northern Wisconsin.
Oh, here we go again.
Mr. DeNiro a lot. I'm just giving credit where credit's due.
You know, I'm kidding. I kid, Linda. I kid. Off and running in this one. And Jay DeNiro, obviously, as Josh said, no lightweight. This man has been around. He is the media champion for a reason. And, of course, he's first in line for a shot of that OVW Heavyweight Championship that Dustin Jackson holds. The question is, how much longer is Dustin going to be able to hang on to that heavyweight title?
Jay DeNiro's had a lot of momentum on his side as of late as well. And, you know, Dustin Jackson, he's facing a huge threat at Collision Course for that OVW Championship. You've got to think that DeNiro would love to have that added to his list of accolades. And there you see the show of sportsmanship between Tony Gunn, Jay DeNiro.
Well, guys, a lot can happen tonight, though. You know, we're still 3 days away. This is a big match here for Jay DeNiro tonight, and you got to wonder what kind of shape after going up against a ring veteran like Tony Gunn, what kind of shape he's going to be in after this one tonight. Is he going to be 100%? A lot can happen here tonight.
And neither one of these men want to give the other an inch in this matchup, and a win over Gunn for DeNiro would be huge going into Collision Course. I mean, Tony Gunn, a multiple-time champion in pretty much every division he's ever competed in.
Yeah, I think he's won every title here, with the exception of the women's title, and I think that's the only one. Obviously, can't go for that one.
Let's get back in that title picture against our media champ right now. That'd be huge for Tony.
And that's right, Linda. You know, this guy that Jay DeNiro is, he's not just our media champion. He's not just the #1 contender for Dustin Jackson's OVW Heavyweight Championship, but he's a guy that is currently on such a hot streak that you have to think some of that momentum might even switch over to Gunn if he's able to pick up, you know, a victory over DeNiro here tonight.
Yeah.
And again,
more sportsmanship there from the two.
Showing respect between the two.
But to your point, too, Josh, so much momentum in Jay DeNiro's way. I mean, that just the qualifying match to get that heavyweight title shot. I mean, that was a huge match, highly impressive. Jay DeNiro is on a hot streak right now.
Oh, Gunn hangs on to the headlock. DeNiro tried to send him for the ride to get some separation there, and Tony just wrenching down.
Back into the ropes. Well, Tony hangs on again. DeNiro tried to whip him off there.
Second time in a row that DeNiro went for it. Shot to the midsection. That'll get you the separation you need as DeNiro charges in, but Gunn out of the way.
Man.
Oh, DeNiro might have jammed his knee up on that middle buckle.
Yeah, I'm sure Sunday's match is already on the mind of Jay DeNiro, but he has to reset, regroup here against Tony Gunn, and that shot to the knee there. Ooh, he's really got to regroup mentally and physically.
It all goes back to what I said a few minutes ago. What kind of shape is Jay DeNiro going to be in when it comes time for Collision Course this Sunday? Tony Gunn's going to break him down for sure.
Oh, and Gunn again playing mind games with DeNiro, having a little fun there. Tony Gunn, for a very long period of his career, he used that Texas cloverleaf, the YTO, the you'll tap out. And Gunn going after the leg of DeNiro. He might be trying to get that applied here tonight. Said transitions to the arm. DeNiro manages to get himself out, gets Gunn to that side headlock, and takes Gunn down to the canvas.
Yeah, DeNiro's in control, but look, Tony Gunn, quick reversal, and now both men out. Oh, man, big shoulder tackle, and look at Tony Gunn.
Tony Gunn is so explosive, but do not take your eyes off the prize. DeNiro showing a little respect there to Gunn.
Well, he's got to stay cool, calm, and collected in this thing. Jay DeNiro, we all know, can be very hot-headed when he wants to be. If he can stay collected, if he can keep his wits about him, he doesn't want to lose his cool, because that's where Tony Gunn, that's where Tony's trying to push him.
This right now is a tale of two rough and tumble brawlers that have been just about everywhere, done just about everything. And it's turned into a game of one-upsmanship here, guys. I get that word out.
A lot of respect shown, too, though. We have to mention that.
Oh, DeNiro, wild shot. Gunn takes the waistlock.
Well, friends or respect or not, I mean, still, you got to walk away with a win tonight.
Well, I think if DeNiro was looking for an easy tune-up match, he's bitten off a little bit more than he can chew with this one, because obviously Shotgun Tony Gunn just going 150%.
And that's the thing. I don't really think that DeNiro looked at this as like a tune-up match. I think DeNiro went into this match, or excuse me, Tony Gunn went into this matchup knowing that Jay DeNiro has a championship match. He's going to bring his A game, but DeNiro knows that if he's able to top Gunn here tonight, that even gives him a better chance of beating Dustin Jackson when it comes to the middle game this Sunday at Collision Course.
It's one of my favorite movies, Josh.
Over the Top?
Top Gun.
Oh, well. Oh, boot to the midsection from Gunn. Shuts down any momentum. And DeNiro again with a huge shot to the face of Gunn.
Pretty competitive back-and-forth match so far. I'd have to give each competitor about 50-50. In this one, they are going tit for tat here. Shoulder tackle, and Gunn goes down again hard. And
another a shift in focus for both men right now.
Well,
the
finally,
pace is picking up a little bit.
Gunn begs off a little bit. He's like, give me a minute here. Let me regroup a little bit here.
I don't know if he's begging away, going to a corner. Tony Gunn's just catching a breather, man.
Both men now, again, another regroup.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just getting confirmation. It has been made official. It looks like Brendan Balling versus Feisty Boy J.J. Lawson just added to the card for this Sunday. The Rush Division Championship on the line. Another big match this coming Sunday at Collision Course. OVWrestling.com to get your tickets now. It's going to be a banger. Show respect there.
You know, and that's the thing. The fans, the OVW faithful here in Hotpoint Davis Arena, they're a little bit split on who they want to cheer for in this one, and they're enjoying being able to see the respect shown by these two competitors.
You know, guys, you go back 5 or so years when Jay DeNiro first came in here, and Jay had lost pretty much all of his motivation and all of his will and all of his drive to compete in the sport of professional wrestling. He got to OVW. He felt like he needed a change, and since coming to OVW, man, has he made a change.
Gunn taking a breather on the floor. Shotgun Tony Gunn. You know, he's well-versed in professional wrestling, and he's willing to stretch every bit of that referee's count that he can.
Just help yourself to somebody's water.
Well, I mean,
you gotta hydrate.
Yeah.
Hydration is key, AJ.
Speaking of that, I think it's time for me to hydrate.
Yeah, by all means, drink as much as you'd like.
Referee Jeff Lutz backing off Jay DeNiro so that Gunn can get back into the ring.
This
Gunn
is smart
up to
of
the
Gunn.
apron
He's
now.
taking his time. He's very smart.
That's what I'm saying.
He's catching his breath and taking his time. My point about
You
DeNiro
don't listen
was,
to me at all, do you?
No, I don't. I try not to. My point about Jay DeNiro was the fact that, you know, he was a defeated man when he came here. He had kind of given up on trying to make a go of it, and he came to OVW, and man, has he really been on the climb, and his star has really been on the shine.
And that's
since.
the thing. Jay DeNiro showed up in OVW. Almost, he was just a hired gun for Tony Evans. At that point, he was using his time, his experience, and his tenure to just, you know, beat people up for money. Coast. And something changed to Jay DeNiro. OVW sparked a new flame inside of him. It made him want to reach for even bigger and better heights. And he's looking to try to reach those heights this Sunday at Collision Course.
Speaking of heights, that airtime from Tony. Oh, taken down quick, though, from Jay.
Pin attempt here, and just a one.
To both of your points, though, last week, Jay DeNiro alluded to that, you guys. He spoke about how one of his really great friends back home told him, you know, it's time to hang up the boots. It's time to put it away. But Jay, you know, came down to Louisville, decided to start something new, a new journey of his own here at OVW. And my goodness, in just a few short years, look at this. Look at Jay. I'm so highly impressed. Again, I've known him for many, many years. I can't be any prouder.
At 50-plus years of age, Jay DeNiro will be going one-on-one with his younger counterpart. Oh, Dustin Jackson this Sunday, the OVW heavyweight title on the line. A pin here and just a one count.
Chinlock applied by Gunn. Gunn trying to slow down big Jay DeNiro here.
Gunn's really put it to Jay DeNiro tonight, guys. I really wonder what kind of shape Jay is going to be in this Sunday for this big title match.
Well, and that's the thing. Jay DeNiro wanted a challenge. He wanted to make sure that he was ready for Dustin Jackson. No better person to challenge yourself against than Shotgun Tony Gunn.
Yeah, you can take that easy route and take that rest. You know, you have a couple of, 3 days, right, AJ, till Collision Course, but Jay DeNiro, no, he is a fighter, and he wants to be ready for that huge match against Dustin Jackson for the heavyweight title at Collision Course. But to face off against Tony Gunn, I mean, you can find the pros and cons of that one.
He's trying to fight back here, though. Off the ropes comes DeNiro, and Tony Gunn again, boot to the midsection.
Oh, no, Gunn.
Is he going to get him up, though? That's the question.
Trying to take out the trash.
Can he get the big man off his feet? That's the question here.
DeNiro manages to shift his weight, stay on his feet. DeNiro now.
Whoa.
Huge vertical suplex. Just muscling Gunn over to the canvas. Goes for the cover.
Gunn's still in this thing, though, guys.
Jay DeNiro wondering what's it going to take to keep Tony Gunn down.
Big, hard right shot to the jaw of Tony Gunn here. Jay DeNiro bringing the thunder tonight. Gunn is rocked now on his feet here.
Oh, man.
These two men going to war with one another here tonight as Gunn gets ahead of steam. Momentum carries him over. Gunn hangs on. Oh, DeNiro tried to go for a shoulder to the midsection. Gunn cuts him off those 12-6 elbows. Likes to use those as a prelude to that running knee.
Oh, it hits it.
Connects every bit of that.
Shotgun Tony Gunn looking to springboard off that top. Jay DeNiro doesn't realize he's in the danger zone.
Oh,
Gunn drills him.
Oh, Jay could be in trouble here, guys. 2 count.
Oh!
Somehow, some way, DeNiro able to kick out, though.
Shotgun Tony Gunn throwing everything but the kitchen sink. Jay DeNiro here tonight, the media champion, able to weather the storm.
You know, Dustin Jackson, I mean, he has to be, I don't know how ready he is for Jay DeNiro. I mean, look at this right now. Jay is such a fighter, as I mentioned. He will not give up. I mean, it might take the kitchen sink to really take out Jay in this match.
Well, you got to think somewhere tonight Dustin Jackson is watching this match intently. He's doing his research, and if he's not, he's an idiot, because I got to tell you, it's very clear that Tony Gunn is wearing Jay DeNiro down here.
Jay DeNiro is a big man and a big threat to Dustin Jackson's OVW Heavyweight Championship. Oh, back elbow cutting down Shotgun Tony Gunn. Gunn clutching his lower back. The damage done by both of these men to one another is Gunn. Dragon screw leg whip taking DeNiro down, and DeNiro clutching that left knee.
Same knee as before.
And Gunn, like a shark smelling blood in the water, going after that leg of DeNiro. This is the risk that you run, taking a match like this, trying to prove yourself, trying to, well, not so much prove yourself, but prove to yourself that you are ready. You're willing to take on the champion by beating a former multi-time OVW heavyweight champion, but this is the risk that you run.
Yeah, and in for a cover here, a pin attempt and just a 2-count. DeNiro. Tony Gunn has got that leg, that left leg just locked up and isolated and just working it over. This makes me real nervous for Jay this Sunday, guys. I hate to.
You have to think, though, in the mind of Tony Gunn, if you're able to beat the man who's going to face the champion in 3 days, then where does that place you in title contention?
Yeah.
Not only are you beating the number one contender for the heavyweight title, but you're also beating the media champion.
Yeah. We saw the numerous signs of respect earlier, but when it comes down to it, Josh, it's still every man for himself.
Oh, Gunn trying to apply a stretch muffler here. If Gunn's able to get both of his feet under him and stand straight up, he's able to get those hands locked together. There it is. Gunn's got the grip.
Oh, man.
Look at the pain on DeNiro's face here. Could Jay DeNiro be close to tapping out? He's not overly close to those ropes. Oh, man.
Gunn's got his base.
Look at the
But he lost the grip. He's got to get that grip back. DeNiro swinging his legs, trying to get out of this, just kicking Tony right in the kidneys.
Wisely breaks that, giving it his all right now, but how much more can he take here from Tony?
Look
wait a minute.
DeNiro, the strength and the power, but Gunn with the elbows to the jaw.
Oh.
Gunn with the left hand, DeNiro responds with the right. Gunn with the right hand.
You got to hand it to Jay DeNiro. He's got no quit in him whatsoever.
DeNiro teeing off on Gunn. Sends it for the right across the ring. Back elbow from DeNiro. Huge clothesline.
Jay DeNiro's feeling it, you guys.
Look out!
That Italian roll sending him down.
And Tony Gunn smartly rolls to the outside. He knew he was in danger,
hey, Jay,
guys.
Up here, it's Dustin Jackson, the greatest OVW heavyweight champion of all time.
Oh.
Man, this is a comfy couch. Oh, wait a minute. This is your couch. Achoo! Sorry, sir. Excuse me. Last week, Jay, I heard you, talk about your family. And, honestly, I see why you're really proud of your family, man. You got such a beautiful family. What? Man, look at that. Look at those happy faces over there. But, I've always wanted to have a family like this. And maybe when I beat you at collision course, maybe they'll be calling me daddy and not you.
Oh, my.
So, what's for dinner? Macaroni and cheese, steak? I'll just, make myself at home over here. Come on, I smell something cooking. You guys gonna get me dinner or what? Come on. The greatest champion of all time. Have some respect.
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state. Yeah, it's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be?
I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking, now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here into OVW Rise. I've seen a lot here in my time at OVW. I have never. Dustin Jackson is sitting in Jay DeNiro's house with his family right now. You know, there's one thing to cross the line when you're in the arena and you're underhanded and you're conniving. It's another thing to mess with a man's family. You just don't do that.
Yeah, DeNiro doesn't live too terribly far from here, so I know just about how many red lights he's probably running right now get back to that house.
I mean, is Dustin holding them hostage? I mean, what's going on? He must have somehow found his way in broken for all we know.
I got to tell you, Dustin
has lost it.
He better pray.
That would surprise me if
he better pray that he is not at that house when Jay DeNiro pulls up, because I can tell you, if the cops aren't already there, they're going to need to be called, because DeNiro will beat the absolute hell out of Dustin Jackson. I don't know what could he possibly be thinking of to go to a man's house and to involve his family.
That's despicable, but it's not surprising knowing how Dustin's been lately, his recent actions. I mean,
Dustin Jackson has got to be trying to get into the head of Jay DeNiro, and it just shows that Jackson is absolutely threatened by DeNiro.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, you involve a man's family, you show up at a man's house when you know that he's not there, you know that he's here tonight competing, and you're going to, I mean, really? Are you kidding me? It's disgusting. Well, we'll keep you updated if we find out any more about that situation. And ladies and gentlemen, coming up, though, we're going to be on the road this weekend, Linda. Big show at St. Martha's.
This Saturday night, St. Martha's just up the road here from Hotpoint Davis Arena, Josh. We were there last year. It was a blast. Shamrock Slam 2.
I'll be there again this year.
Yes.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
I'm so excited for that. This Saturday night, May 16th.
And, of course, coming up this Sunday, Collision Course, Josh, a big night, even more matches added to the card.
Oh, yeah, we just heard earlier tonight, Brendan Balling is putting the OVW Rush Division Championship on the line against feisty boy J.J. Lawson.
Yeah, they came out of nowhere, but our champion, he is a fighter. He's not going to back down from a challenge.
That's absolutely right. Collision Course is shaping up to be a huge match. I mean, we already have signed Star Rider versus Tony Evans, mask versus title.
That's insane.
Hey, hang on a second. I'm getting word right now. Apparently, Jay DeNiro is on the way to his house. The police have been called, so hopefully we can find out more about that and get you an update a little bit later tonight. I hope cooler heads prevail here, because we've got a lot more to go here tonight. I just hope Jay DeNiro doesn't do something he's going to regret later down the line. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW Rise is brought to you by American Mobile Glass, family-owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Windshield cracked, fix it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Brookville, Indiana, they call him the Man, Donovan Cecil.
The two-time Kentucky strongest man, the Mammoth, Donovan Cecil, is an absolute once-in-a-lifetime, once-in-a-generation type of competitor.
You love this guy, don't you?
Dude,
What's
look,
not
man.
to love? What's not to love?
Exactly. You rarely see a man that size that can move the way he does. But talking about a generational talent.
From Cedarburg, Wisconsin, Cal Herro.
This is going to be an interesting matchup here tonight as Cal Herro goes one-on-one against Donovan Cecil. Have these guys locked horns before?
A huge test ahead of Cal Herro. I don't believe that they have.
I don't believe so either, but both
Usually they're on the same team,
right.
you know.
Both men, though, so determined, always ready for a fight. And to your point just a minute ago, Josh, speaking of generational talent, Mr. Cal Herro right there.
Cal Herro is a can't-miss type of competitor. He's someone that catches your eye. He can do just about anything in that ring, but then again, so can Donovan Cecil.
Right.
These two tonight, Cal is going to have to try to keep his distance and keep Donovan Cecil's hands off of him.
I mean, both men, both young men, such monumental rises, no pun intended here, at OVW. Both so highly impressive, unpredictable. Oh, man, I'm excited for this one.
Well, the bell sounds, and both men very measured here, taking their time, sizing each other up. Cal obviously having to size Donovan up a lot more than probably Donovan's having to size Cal up here. And the trash talk begins here. Well.
Whoa.
Well, Cal has the experience, he has the pedigree, taking nothing away from Donovan Cecil, though. Donovan has the power, the brute strength, guys.
Cal has to stick and move here tonight, so to speak. He's going to have to get his shots in where he can. He understands trying to go, lock up with Donovan Cecil in that power game.
Yeah.
It's not going to end well for him.
That's not the best strategy for sure. Cal's got to really play the mind game here and be very, very measured in his approach. If it were me, I would try to take the big man off his feet. You take the legs out from under the big man, he can't walk.
Whoa.
Oh, Donovan Cecil.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Just scooping Cal up like he weighed nothing.
And, of course, Donovan been competing in the Slapfest competitions. You got to watch out for that big right hand, too, of Donovan Cecil.
You gotta watch out for the knee of Cal Herro, too, though. That comes out of nowhere, too.
Cal has to not fight Donovan's fight here. He's got to use the leverage and his quickness. But you talk about quickness, Josh Donovan, pretty quick, too.
As that back elbow just got Cal off of him. I don't think Cal was expecting Cecil to be able to move with that type of speed from that position.
He might be aware of how quick Donovan Cecil can move, the man of his size, but once you're actually in the ring, that's a whole nother story.
You know, we talk about the strategy of Cal Herro trying to stay away from Donovan Cecil and use his speed, but you know, the flip side of that,
look at that.
The more you run from Donovan, you're just going to die tired. Doesn't matter who you are.
Cal is a grown man, and Donovan just picks him up like he's nothing and sits him over in the corner here and pats him on the head. I'd be remiss if I didn't.
I mean, he's definitely trying to get to the head of Cal Herro. I mean, trying to get him emotional, trying to get him, find that little moment where Cal can make a mistake.
Yeah, if he gets Cal fired up, you know, Cal can slip, Cal can miscalculate. If Donovan Cecil had connected with that stomp, it would have crushed Cal Herro's sternum.
Crushed any part of Cal's body.
Well, yeah. Donovan Cecil, so quick. For a man his size, he should not move like that, AJ.
No, not at all. And now Cal's in trouble here as he's backed into the corner. Are we going to get a clean break here? That is the question. Oh, we don't. A little shoulder tackle. That was just a, little love tap, if you will. I mean, it wasn't a clean break, but
Donovan Cecil, that's not a love tap. That's just a preview of what's to come if he's able to get speed on his side. He catches the ankle of Herro.
Man, these two know each other so well, guys. That head of Donovan Cecil, like he's just nothing. Cal goes down to the canvas, and Donovan just not affected at all. This guy is not a normal man.
Donovan Cecil just stalked Cal across that ring and inflict more punishment upon him. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, man, if that would have connected, that would have been some serious damage on Cal Herro.
Quick thinking there from Cal, and now Cal's having his moment. Oh.
Cal going after that elbow, trying to take that left arm away from Donovan Cecil.
That's smart.
Cal's going to have to break him down one body part at a time here, guys.
Piece by piece, that's what Cal's going to have to do.
Ooh.
European uppercut from Herro in the corner, but I think that just made Donovan Cecil annoyed.
Yeah, you don't want to.
Cecil snatches Cal by the throat.
No.
Oh,
wow.
Big scoop slam. Donovan in for the cover. Cal kicks out at one here. I don't even know if he got one. Now there's one.
Oh.
Two
Donovan
count.
Cecil immediately going for another cover, saying, you can kick out all you want, but brother, I'm going to do this to you all day long. Donovan Cecil applying pressure to Cal Herro, sends Herro into the corner. Herro trying to go up and over again, but Cecil caught him.
Yeah, Cal able to drop down. Oh, and there he goes to that left leg, the back of that knee.
Oh, tried to go for a fanny pack knee early.
Oh!
Cecil!
Again!
Huge Michinoku driver sends Cal down right in the middle of the ring, and the speed that he did it with.
Incredible.
Insane.
Donovan Cecil lining up Cal Herro,
Look
charging
out.
in.
Oh,
Huge splash
wow.
to the corner. Cecil with the back roll.
Oh, no. Not
Mammoth
again.
Stampede!
Oh, gosh. Broke him in half as Cal Herro crumbles to the mat.
Cal Herro gasping for air on the apron.
Wisely going outside a bit just to catch his breath and catch a moment of relief.
And that'll crack a rib or two.
Yeah, he was smart to get to the outside. Look out.
Oh, no.
Oh, and Donovan.
There we go. Wisely moving away, but whoa!
Boom, super kick right to the face.
Cecil landed on his feet, but Cal Herro had something loaded and in the chamber for him.
What a great back and forth match.
You see again Cal clutching at those ribs, AJ.
Well, a lot of damage has been done for sure. And Cal now, Donovan though, the power catches him in midair. No, what's he gonna do?
Whoa.
Oh no, he's looking at that ring post.
But Donovan connects.
Cecil sent into the post by Herro. Herro saved himself.
A lot of damage been done to both of these men in this match. Donovan Cecil around the other side of the ring, trying to get back to his feet, slowly does. Cal back up now.
Both men.
And the count is on.
Both men struggling to roll back in. And AJ, to your point, so much taken out of both of them.
What a Cal now on that second rope. We've seen this on several occasions, guys.
Cal Herro looking to fly.
Connects! Oh, cross body, hit for the cover.
Whoa!
Look at the power of Donovan Cecil.
Holy.
Look at the face of Cal. He can't believe it either.
My word.
Cal Herro immediately applying pressure. Just teeing off on the head of Donovan Cecil in that side headlock. Cal doesn't even have it all the way applied. He's trying to press his ear into his temple.
But look at that, the cranium. Look at that size of that noggin of Cecil.
That's pain compliance that Cal Herro's trying to get out of Donovan Cecil.
Whoa!
Cal able to take him over and down to the canvas.
Well, this is exactly what he needs to do here. He needs to keep the big man off of his feet and on his back. Cal in full control. He's squeezing that head, cutting off that blood supply. And meanwhile, Cal has an opportunity to catch his breath a little bit here.
Yeah, that he does. Is Cecil able to muscle himself back to his feet? Cal wrenching in to apply that pressure.
Where does this come from?
Donovan Cecil is just freakishly strong, man.
Cal, though, wisely taking him right back to the mat. This is a very back and forth contest, you guys.
Cecil shifts Cal's weight, trying to force Cal to break. Cal doubling down now on the hold, though. And see, every time Cal shifts his weight back, he's wrenching up the head of Donovan Cecil, cutting off that blood supply, but at the same time forcing all of that torque right into the vertebrae in the back of Donovan Cecil's neck. You see Cecil's head turning bright red from the pressure, shoulders down.
Wow.
Now, any normal man would have probably either given up or gotten pinned at this point, but Donovan's Donovan Cecil's got such a thick neck, though. Like, my goodness, I mean, that's really a lot of torque that Cal has to be grinding in to do some damage here. Look at the power of Cecil is just incredible. Oh, man.
Driving Herro down to the canvas, and Donovan trying to shake the cobwebs out.
Cal Herro, Donovan Cecil back and forth. Hell of a match here on Rise. Cal now with a right hand.
Cecil
Donovan
responds in kind.
Oh, man.
Cal's going for pinpoint accuracy with those shots. Cecil's going for accuracy by volume, baby.
That took the breath out of my chest. My goodness. Oh no.
That double chop of Donovan Cecil is just absolutely brutal.
Cal hard into that corner.
I thought we were getting it again.
Oh no,
Cecil. We are? Oh.
No, 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 no.
Oh, man.
Donovan Cecil with hands like cast iron skillets.
Look at the chest of Cal Herro.
Yeah, turning bright red. Now look at that. You can see some of the blood vessels starting to break in that chest. In the chest of Cal Herro, looking like hamburger meat right now. Donovan just not again here. Oh my goodness.
No.
This is gonna hurt.
Ooh.
Oh, Cal. The shot right to the teeth.
Yeah, Donovan wasted a little bit too much time there.
Cal said no more.
Cal coming back with a series of right hands, trying to, looks like, whip Donovan into the corner there.
Donovan may have been dazed, but Donovan Cecil is nasty with it. As he just took Cal Herro's head clean off. I don't know if Cal knows where he's at.
Yeah, I don't think he's looking dazed and confused right about now.
That was a brutal clothesline.
Another favorite of mine, AJ.
Donovan Cecil tried to go for a double springboard. Cal got his boots up.
Yeah, Cal fighting through that pain, still aware enough to know what was coming and ready to block that.
Cal Herro, I think there was desperation blocking by Cal Herro.
It worked, though.
Just whatever I can do to stop this onslaught for a hot second. Cecil hit the post.
Face first into that post. This could be the game changer.
Springboard cutter off the middle by Cal Herro.
Does he have him? Two. Oh my goodness.
Both these men just drenched in sweat. I don't know how much of that Cal got, but it was enough to daze Donovan Cecil. The mammoth is clutching at his jaw. It might be dislocated. Cal Herro back to his feet.
Donovan connected with that post really hard, guys. That could have been really serious here. Cal now measuring. He's looking at the hero's journey.
He tried to go for it. Cecil able to block it.
Oh my gosh! What a
real kick out of Cecil.
Does he have him? Oh my word!
Where is Cal Herro getting the strength to kick out?
Wow.
Cal Herro still managing to keep this fight alive for himself.
Both men are spent.
I have never seen a big man throw a spinning kick so quickly in all my life. That came out of absolutely nowhere, but somehow, some way, Cal Herro able to kick out and remains in this thing. This is classic Cal. This is where Cal excels best. Just when you think he's done, just when you think he's counted out, he digs down deep and he finds a way to come back and keep this thing alive. Incredible.
That never say die attitude from Cal, but it's
Donovan
right
Cecil.
Now. Oh my God,
man.
That's
just
really
trying to
hard to come back
headbutt
from.
Cal's face into a paste here.
I think Donovan's starting to get frustrated here, and he's starting to get a little bent out of shape.
Absolutely.
Donovan just said he's gonna squash him like a bug.
Oh.
That's a whole lot of man crashing down on Cal Herro.
Look at the bend in these ropes. And Donovan went for a swanton, but Cal, nobody home.
no-win scenario for anybody there. Cal Herro was gonna get crushed, or Donovan Cecil. Donovan Cecil might have broke his back. Broke the ring at least.
Oh. He would have broke Cal if he landed.
Super
But speaking
kick.
of landing.
Super kick connects.
But Donovan Cecil still on his feet.
Again.
2 in a row, and the Mammoth just hasn't gone down.
Whoa!
Third time's the charm, but wait a minute.
Wait a second.
Hold on.
Well, Steven Steele.
What the hell is Steven Steele doing out here?
Steven Steele telling Cal he was doing a great job. Cal needed the cheerleader.
Don't take your eye off the prize here, Cal. Don't lose focus.
Donovan Cecil back to his feet,
Oh,
but
wow! Black hole slam! Black hole slam! Is that no?
Whoa!
But Cal able to kick out.
well, Cal had to throw his entire body behind that kick out.
Oh, man. Steven Steele out here still being a distraction. Obviously, that almost worked to his finger there, AJ. What's going on?
Steven Steele being a complete fly in the ointment here.
The rivalry between Steven Steele and Cal Herro has just gone above and beyond, and look at the power now of Donovan Cecil picking up Cal with ease here.
Oh, no. Cecil's got him up.
Oh, no.
Oh. Tried to go for that extinction level event. Herro managed to get out of it. Cecil hit the post.
See that move? Oh!
Benny packed knee. In for the cover. Could Cal have it? He does. It's over.
Here is your winner, Cal Herro.
Wow, AJ.
My goodness, what a match.
Cal Herro picking up a huge win over Donovan Cecil, but Steven Steele, was that a help or a hindrance?
Not sure, Josh.
Where do you think you're going, baby doll? You don't just get to walk up and leave. You hear me? What's your deal? I mean, quite literally, what is your deal? Because I've done nothing to you. You lost against Dustin Jackson. That is your fault. I had every reason to come into that match and cost it, but I didn't have to because you did it yourself. And you're coming out here? I'm trying to get my title back, the one that I lost. I come out every week facing guys 4 times my size, a whole foot taller than me. And I do it week in and week out, and I never complain. And you get one taste of heavyweight championship gold, and you turn into the biggest crybaby I've ever heard. So why don't you man up instead of coming out and costing someone who busts their tail every week, instead of coming out and costing me my chance, my dream? Baby doll, why don't you have a match? Why don't you come out here and fight every week? Why don't you prove you're a fighting champion before you start chasing gold?
Cal, I just want to say something real quick, baby doll. You're right. I lost to Dustin Jackson. Can you finally admit that you can't control your angle, and that's the reason why we're in this in the first place? No, you can't. See, Cal, I don't know if you know this or not, but I love professional wrestling. I want to wrestle tonight gladly. However, I don't get opportunity after opportunity like someone else does. All right? You're taking money out of my pocket. You understand me? I want to wrestle tonight. Yeah.
Well, why don't you prove it then, huh? You're talking all this smack. Why don't you face someone? We got a locker room of the greatest wrestlers on this planet. So why don't you have yourself a match and prove your worth?
You're right. Let's do that. Hey, OVW management, if you allow it, send anybody out here, and I will gladly finally beat their ass.
Oh!
Whoa!
Steven Steele seemingly accepting the...
Hell, wait a second! OVW RISE is on the air. Steven Steele with an open challenge being egged on by Cal Herro. And here comes the flowing Samoan, Anthony Toatele.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Salt Lake City, Utah, the flowing Samoan, Anthony Toatele.
Anthony Toatele always ready for a fight. You give him an opportunity, you give him an opening, he's going to take it. Steven Steele may have bit off more than he can chew.
I'm just trying to grasp what just happened these past few minutes, guys.
Well, I think that Cal Herro basically told Steven Steele to put up or shut up. He comes out here every week. Cal's, meanwhile, putting in work, having match after match. Cal said, why don't you have a match, fella? Why don't you get in the ring and show everybody what you can do?
Yeah.
I don't think Steven Steele was expecting to have to face Anthony Toatele.
Talk about an
And this isn't having a match.
Whoa.
Brother, this is like a match and a half. We now call this man the Samoan Sniper for a reason. He has pinpoint accuracy with those fists, with those feet. He is so dangerous and deadly in that ring.
And it's already hard enough to prepare to face Anthony Toatele when you know you're going to face him.
Well, you
Good
can't.
luck, Steven.
I can't believe I'm getting ready to say this, but you can't count out Steven Steele in this one because this kid can surprise you. Don't let him fool you. You know, this kid can go.
Count him out, no, but he is definitely not going to walk out of here at 100% after having to face Anthony Toatele.
No way. I just thought that was implied. I didn't feel like I needed to say that piece of it.
Well,
but you're
you know,
right.
some people aren't very smart.
Well,
the fact that...
Hey, I'm right here, Josh.
And Cal Herro's still out here, guys. Is Cal going to stay out here and watch this thing? What's going on?
I mean, Steven Steele came out and was jaw-jacking during Cal's match, trying to cheerlead him on.
I don't necessarily know if he was cheerleading him or hoping that he lost.
He was clapping. He was saying, go Cal.
I think that was sarcasm. That was a sarcastic clap.
That's not what I did when I was a cheerleader.
Toatele back to the corner.
You can't talk about that on TV.
By Steven Steele.
Yeah. Are we going to get a clean break here? Yeah, we do.
Oh, and a hip swivel out of Steele.
We could have gone all night without that, but here we are.
Anthony Toatele, non-2+ by that.
Well, Steven can't play around too much with Anthony Toatele. He's got to get focused here, and he's got to really get his game face on in this one. This is nobody to take lightly for sure.
No, not at all.
No. Took the words out of my mouth, Josh.
Yeah, Anthony Toatele, he's going to take a body part home with him tonight if he has his choice. He's going to take an arm, a leg. He might pop Steven Steele's head off and carry it home like a trophy.
Might take his soul for that matter.
Steven Steele tried to roll him back into a pinfall attempt there. Toatele back to his feet. Steele again trying to get some separation. Finally does, but
oh man,
run through by the flowing Samoan.
Steven Steele quick to get up though. I know he asked for this match, or asked for a challenge, I should say, not knowing who he would actually be facing tonight. But you got to give it up, though, Steven Steele. I mean, he asked for it. He's going to go through with it.
Toatele saying, you wanted a fight, well, you got me. Steele snatches that headlock, and he's got to do something here to be able to stop the momentum or any momentum that Anthony Toatele is able to build.
Yeah, he's going to have to do something big. Nice shoulder tackle. It's not going to get it done, though.
The problem is Anthony Toatele got back to his feet. You've got to keep that man down. Don't give him an opening. And
well, that's not going to...
Don't tick him off. I mean, the look on referee Stephen Kyle's face said it all. That was probably a mistake.
But that's tough for anyone who's facing Anthony Toatele. Which part do you take out first? Do you go for the legs? Do you go up top? I mean, he's so impressive.
The ankle. You go after the ankle and do everything you can to try to crush it and not allow that man to get back to a vertical base. But even on his back, Toatele is so dangerous.
Right.
Steven Steele charging into Anthony Toatele in the corner, and
what in the
Steven
world?
Steele.
Oh, cannonball right to the top of the noggin.
It's Steven Steele just staring daggers at Cal Herro.
Oh, and a kiss my word. That charisma is still there from Steven Steele, but guys, Cal Herro's right there at ringside. That's right. He's
oh
my
hand.
Goodness!
A right hand will knock a tooth or two loose. Toatele follows it up with a European and then sends Steven face first into that buckle.
I mean, having Cal out there a little bit, or a lot of a distraction. It depends how much distracted Steven Steele is. But he took that moment away and now just got popped in the face. And oh my God, another way to pop in the face.
Steven Steele his mind's all over the place in this matchup. He's focused on the wrong things. He's focused on Cal Herro at ringside. Toatele, though, is laser focused at the task ahead of him. And Steven Steele is trying to fight back and fight out of that corner. Can he do it?
We talk about
Toatele.
We talk about Steven Steele not backing out from a fight, but of course Anthony Toatele will not ever either. Oh.
Steven Steele's feet, the only thing that was keeping him from tumbling to the floor, they finally gave out on him.
Cal, though, making his way around the corner.
Now, Steven ought to take his time here and regroup a little bit, catch his breath. Toatele now jaw-jacking with Herro a little bit.
Whoa.
Oh, and Toatele misses, lands on the hardest part of the ring, that ring apron out there. Steven!
Oh, Steven!
My
Steven with a tumbleweed off the apron.
Good Lord, out of nowhere. Steven Steele and the crowd fully behind him tonight.
Little cactus followed by a little dusty, I'll take it.
And is it just me, guys? It looks like Mr. 169 has slimmed down a little bit. He's looking like Mr. 167 right now.
Oh,
really?
AJ,
I'm just saying.
Oh, the 6'7".
He's lost weight.
Dude.
6'7", 6'7".
I don't understand you people.
Fine.
Steven Steele.
Oh, man, that was ugly.
Wasn't a European uppercut. That was just a nasty shot under the jaw. And Toatele responds in kind.
That was an East End uppercut.
No, mine looked way better than that. I usually wrapped a chain around mine. I just needed one to get the job done.
Of course you did. Well, now Toatele returning the favor there with an uppercut of his own.
Toatele smartly sliding into the ring to
But
break the count. But Steven Steele,
Oh, my.
just throwing him the back of his head, bouncing off that guardrail.
It has no give whatsoever.
I know the guy that put him in. They're solid.
Oh, yeah.
Steven Steele driving Anthony Toatele face first into the mat, and Toatele shoved back into the ring.
But look at Cal right there. Him and Steven still locking eyes. And again, Cal's out here, whether he's more witnessing what's going on, more studying, I should say, versus
Cal,
cheering.
Call it what it is. It's a little bit of tit for tat. Steven did this to Cal. Cal's doing it back to Steve. It just is what it is.
Yeah, I know, but nonetheless, it's a distraction for Steven. It's up to him how much
Steven
he wants to be
Steele just tried to headbutt a Samoan.
Man. Well,
that don't work, but a solid right hand will.
Well, I feel pretty confident saying that Cal Herro's not going to get himself involved in this match. I mean, Cal is out here to watch, witness, as you said, and just see exactly what Steven's going to accomplish out here tonight with Anthony Toatele.
Oh, is he fighting for a fanny pack knee?
Toatele,
though.
Look out here. He indeed tried for that fanny pack knee, now the big boot.
Oh, Steven Steele trying to turn things around here on Anthony Toatele.
I don't know how smart this is. It looks like it's affecting Toatele here, but...
I mean, that's a solid steel ring under that padding that's mandated by the state. Yeah, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna ring your bell.
Yeah, I don't care how hard your head is in that one. What in the world is Steven Steele thinking here?
Steven Steele with a handful of hair and a Greco-Roman knuckle lock. Just hammering away on Anthony Toatele.
I'm not even sure he knows what a Greco-Roman knuckle lock is. I think he grabbed that by osmosis.
I mean, it is what it is and it ain't what it ain't. Steven Steele hammering away with elbows.
Big elbows.
No.
Steven Steele going up high.
I cannot believe what I am seeing.
We have seen this young man do this before, walking the ropes and
snatched him into a Samoan.
What in the world?
Wow.
I mean, Steven Steele, if he was trying to show off because Cal Herro's at ringside, it may have just cost him this matchup.
Absolutely incredible.
Wow.
Nice reversal from Toatele. Rolls him over now. Pin attempt 2. And somehow Steven is able to get the shoulder up here. That was tremendous.
Anthony Toatele is not a man to be taken lightly. Steven Steele is finding that out the hard way here tonight. Toatele with a forearm or an elbow strike that just sent Steven stumbling down to the canvas.
Well, I mean, the fact that Steven has primarily competed in our rush division and that he's stepping up here tonight against Anthony Toatele, I mean, you know, you got to give the young man credit.
Toatele with those heavy right hands.
I mean, right now he's getting the hell beat out of him, but he's still in this thing. Good night.
Explosive power out of the flow, and Samoan goes for the cover. Referee in position, 2 count only.
When we talk about giving credit to Steven being, asking for this match, not knowing he was going to face, but you got to give credit to Anthony Toatele too. He can't come in prepared, not knowing you're going to have a match, nonetheless with who, but he was ready for the fight just as much.
Well, you got to give him credit for stepping up to the challenge.
Yeah.
I mean, this match was not scheduled.
Steven Steele.
Oh my goodness.
Throwing everything he could at Toatele, but Toatele crumples the man with a single shot.
There's that vicious side of Anthony Toatele you do not want to face.
Steven hard into that turnbuckle again. Big clothesline. Good Lord, Steven is just having the stew beat out of him right now.
Like waves crashing on the rocks, Anthony Toatele is bringing the fight to Steven Steele, and Steele has not been able to weather it any longer as he collapses.
Toatele feeling pretty confident here, too. And again, Steven Steele. He didn't hook the leg, though, guys. He didn't hook the leg.
Rather lax cover there by Anthony Toatele. I think he had this one in hand.
Yeah.
And now a cravat applied to Steven Steele, and Toatele is cranking away. Look at the torque he's putting on the neck of Steven Steele.
Well, this is a submission maneuver here. Steven could be close to tapping out here, either that or going unconscious.
When the more Toatele cranks, if he's able to slide his hips to the side and really dig in, get that elbow up in the air and apply the pressure, Steven will pass out, but
somehow Steven has made his way up to his feet. Where is this coming from?
Steven with the jabs. Little flip, super kick out of Toatele.
This could be it.
Yeah, 2 count.
What?
Toatele just collapsed into a cover. It was not enough to keep Steven Steele on the canvas.
Great position for referee SK. He was right in there, watching those shoulders.
Toatele looks at that look of disbelief on his face. He almost had a grin. He couldn't believe it.
I thought he felt he had him. I think some people here in our crowd thought he had him.
Hell, I thought he had him. No way.
Oh my gosh.
But Steven Steele.
What?
Steven Steele answers.
That was a burst of adrenaline. That was the body trying to keep itself alive.
Oh my.
I mean, Steven Steele threw a clothesline from hell.
Shades of JBL there.
As Anthony Toatele is rocked. Both men on the canvas.
Referee's up to 5 here. Can they rally here? Can one man get back to their feet? Up to 7 here.
Cal intensely looking on. Whoa.
Toatele up. Steven Steele up.
Look out now, Steven with the right hands.
Huge elbow right off the top of the head of Toatele, and another one. Toatele with a shot to the midsection, kicks Steven back up, misses, and
rings his bell, and now, hold on.
Steven going for a rude awakening.
My word. Could it be it? Can he cover it here? 1, 2, hooks the leg. Oh my gosh.
Not enough to take out Anthony Toatele.
Man, I've got goosebumps, you guys.
So many close pinfalls in this one, guys. What a hell of a match we're seeing here tonight on Rise.
Steven Steele needs to try to capitalize on this, not talk trash to Cal. And
whoa!
Look at this here.
Oh, is he mocking Cal Herro?
Oh my goodness!
Are you kidding? He's going to use the fanny pack knee to add insult to energy. Spear! Oh my second, two. Oh, man, that cost him.
Here is your winner, Anthony Toatele.
All it took is that split second, and Anthony Toatele just cut Steven Steele in two.
He tried to showboat in this one, Linda. He tried to show off in front of Cal. He was going to try to throw that fanny pack knee and just kind of tell Cal to eat crow, and it cost him in this one.
He took his eye off the prize and tried, as you said, add insult to injury. That did not work to his favor.
Instead, suddenly, viciously, that match came to an end.
What a big win here tonight for Anthony Toatele.
Cal, look me in the eyes while I'm talking to you. Congratulations, you got in my head. All right? But this means war. All right? If you want to play these games, baby doll, I'm not the one to play with. As you know, my name's Steven Steele. And maybe I find out who Cal Herro fancies and make a move, baby doll.
What?
Oh, baby doll, I'm just seductive for a reason, and your honey bun can find out. Are you getting angry, Cal? Are you getting upset? Huh? Cal, look me in the eyes like a man. All right? Oh, you getting upset, huh? Like when Dustin Jackson brought up your grandma? Huh?
Oh, hey
what
now.
Gonna do about
hey now.
When your plant starts drooping like this, all it needs is a little water and a bit of patience. Well, if your business wants attention, OVW delivers. Commercials, signage, they'll notice you, just like this. Advertising with OVW guarantees your business is impossible to miss. Trust me, people will see it.
For advertising and sponsorship opportunities, email us at partners@ovwrestling.com.
Graduating debt-free is the best feeling through the Metro College program. You would be a package handler, you would work nights, and you get your weekly paycheck, 100% paid tuition, and bonuses for JCTC and U of L. Less than a year after I graduated, I bought a house on my own because of all the benefits that I received and the freedom that I had from graduating debt-free. I want to help any student get that same opportunity.
And now, the Wix Pizza Rewind.
Go to sleep or Dragon Sleeper regardless. Shades of Dan Severn and Carter Kaufman to
Carter's
sleep.
out here. Carter's, it's it.
I know you're so happy to have a wonderful women's champion like me. No one in the women's locker room can hold a candle to me. So I'm challenging you. Give me a challenge!
That was the Wix Pizza Rewind. Wix Pizza on Baxter Avenue and Heights Lane in Louisville.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here at OVW RISE, and it has been made official.
Dude.
Katie Gannon, our general manager, has said it indeed will be Cal Herro versus Steven Steele this Sunday at Collision Course.
Those two are going to rip each other to...
Wait a sec. What the hell's going on here? Good Lord. Well, that's Shaloncé Royals music, but here comes her weasel lawyer, PJ Jones. Hey, don't touch me. Are you kidding? What are you?
Get the back.
You're not a commentator. Oh, for God's sake.
What are you doing out here?
Well,
no one cares if you're a lawyer. That doesn't mean you can send her away.
You should be a gentleman and let her out, you idiot.
Oh, hey, fellas.
Oh, this is going to be thrilling.
Why? Just why? What do I have to... Did I make somebody mad? Why are you
It's good
here?
to see you, Josh Ashcraft. Am I pronouncing that correctly?
Yeah,
all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a #1 contenders match for the OVW Women's Championship. Introducing first from Saginaw, Michigan, the relentless one, Rae Larson.
We'll get you a booster seat here in a minute so you can see the ring from back here.
I got a cooler to sit on.
I'm going to have to file cease and desist on that suit.
You ought to file cease and desist on your face.
Well, we're going to find out who the #1 contender for Shaloncé Royale's OVW Women's Championship is going to be this Sunday at Collision Course.
It's going to be a great match to see who comes in second. Fantastic. Love it.
And her opponent, representing the Z-Force from Mexico, the goddess of the Mayan River, Dayami.
Dayami representing the Z-Force. We are going to find a #1 contender here tonight who will go after your client, friend? What is Shaloncé?
My client, the greatest OVW Women's Champion of all time.
Yeah, okay.
Debatable. Come on. Show some respect.
Man, you are a professional at kissing rear ends, aren't you?
Yeah.
Rae Larson.
Get to watch his...
Rae Larson and Dayami both winning triple threat contests on the way to this matchup. The series to determine what? What do you want?
It's silver medal matchup. It's good. It's so good.
Why are you here?
You've got to be kidding me.
Hey, I'm scoping out the competition, even though it doesn't matter who wins.
Well, yeah,
they got to run into a buzzsaw named Shaloncé on Sunday.
Well, it's nice. It's nice that Shaloncé couldn't be bothered to show up who she's going to be facing this Sunday, so she's going to phone it in and send you. That's great.
Neither one of these are a challenge for Shaloncé.
Well, one of them's going to be a competitor. She's got to fight one of them.
Well, Shaloncé almost brought this upon herself. She really tried to light a fire under the women's locker room, and every single one of these women want to take that OVW Women's Championship away from her.
Whatever. That's hearsay. Come on, get out of here.
My. Hearsay. We're litigating. We're out here litigating.
Has held the women's division on her shoulders by herself.
Oh, man.
Larson trying to take the head off of Dayami. Larson butterfly suplex.
Remember, watch what you say, because I will file a lawsuit against you. You understand?
For what? For what?
What are you talking about?
You're going to file a lawsuit against me? File a lawsuit
that wouldn't
against
be
me.
the first one. In his defense, that wouldn't be the first one, Ashcraft. I'm just
Either
saying.
way, I want to see, how did you pass the bar?
You set a low bar. It was easy. Is that wallet actually attached to anything? Like, what are you protecting?
Get your hands off of me.
Coming from Inch High Private Eye over here, that's a lot if you hit a low bar. Meanwhile, we've got a match.
Larson.
Can you focus on the match? How about you focus on the match and watching these two women go at it and trying to be a #1 contender against your client that couldn't even show up tonight?
I'm going to focus on filing a lawsuit against both of you for saying all these lies about my client.
Allegedly.
No, yeah, allegedly. The women's division was nothing without her, and she came back and has hoisted it on her shoulders.
What? The women's division was just fine.
Yeah, that's also allegedly.
We had champions like Freya. That happened.
Keyword, allegedly.
Oh, come on.
More syllables than you can get.
Look out. Snap suplex, and Dayami is in trouble here.
You and Shaloncé have managed by hook or by crook to keep
allegedly
a hold of the OVW Women's Championship. And the question is, which one of these two women are going to have to deal with both of you morons this Sunday night? Because it's never a 2-on-1 defense.
Yes, it is.
It's never a 1-on-1
fair and
defense.
square,
It's always
right down the middle. I make sure everything's fair.
Clothesline in for the cover here.
She almost won to lose on Sunday.
Oh, gosh. I don't get paid enough for this.
Rae Larson with that chin lock applied.
Yeah, look, these women, they're having a great match, but it's just to get beat on Sunday. Come on, what are we even doing here?
I mean, it's a 50-50 chance on whether or not they're going to lose to Shaloncé or not. The question is
when they lose to Shaloncé, you mean?
The question becomes which one of these two women will be there to face her, and which, oh.
Man.
And what kind of shape are they going to be in?
Dayami going up to that second rope. Rae Larson rocked here. Flying cross body in for the cover here. 2 count, and Rae Larson able to kick out. Very close.
Look.
Dayami with momentum on her side.
Dayami is very interesting. I mean, I may have to do some investigation on her just to see, but
I mean, she's
part of that the Z-Force, right? Those
nobody knows what her real identity is.
Yeah.
You can't do any sort of research on her.
Well, I don't trust the Z-Force far enough to throw him, so.
I don't trust
Oh, step up Enziguri out of Dayami.
Beautiful.
What are we, like, there's no singing. Like, what is this?
Why are you here, you ambulance chaser?
Right, I'm like.
Dayami going to the top row.
Oh, my gosh. Well,
Rae Larson puts a stop to it.
When you climb the ropes like that,
I'm not here. I am out here not to chase ambulances.
Well,
I'm here to scout.
Call this match. I guess we
don't worry about you've seen. There's no singing. It's not. Whatever.
Oh man!
Huge powerbomb out of Rae Larson.
Out.
Larson almost picking up the victory there, becoming the #1 contender.
Yeah. Dayami, she's got something there. In her tights, she's cheating somehow. I've seen. Look.
Oh,
I'm gonna file a lawsuit against her too.
You're talking about somebody cheating? That's rich.
Again, why
That's how I got rich
here? Hammerlock applied. Rae Larson trying to shoot a half Nelson with the other arm. Dayami fighting out. Dayami trying to take control. Manages to succeed in getting that separation from Larson. Larson charges in. Drop toe hold. Dayami has momentum on her side.
Yeah, we've seen this before. Oh, man.
Oh.
Huge knee to the face from Dayami.
Hey, they call that a 619, but here in Louisville, it's a 502, huh?
You're an idiot.
Huh? You with me?
Stop
Look out!
me.
Dayami! Oh, swanton off the top! In for the cover! Can she pin? Oh!
Second place!
Dayami!
Yeah! All right, she's going to be in second place. Let's celebrate for her. Woo!
I have never met someone so dumb that claims to be a lawyer in all my life. Dayami wins the match. She becomes the #1 contender to face Shaloncé this Sunday in Collision Course.
The #1 contender to lose to the greatest OVW Women's Champion of all time.
Well, since the match is over, we're done here.
I'll see you guys later.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you see them. Z-Force, Adonis, Surge. They are going to be an 8-man tag later tonight. You don't want to miss that one. It's going to be our main event. Stick around.
Oh, yeah, you like that, you little nerd? How you little dork, you like that? That's all you do, man. Oh, cameraman. Z-Force, you guys are a bunch of immature, cosplaying nerds. You're not like the troublemakers. We're serious professionals. Ain't that right, big guy?
That's right. See, Z-Force, we're not just coming for those tag titles. No, we are coming for revenge.
So on May 17th at Collision Course, it's going to be a big 1, 2, 3 for the troublemakers. We're taking our titles back, but we're also going to kick your nerd butts right in the middle of that ring. And that
is an F-A-K-T fact.
Get him!
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Elmer loves to giggle. feeling like when you feel happy. Make sure to celebrate when you're happy and laugh it off. Love your mind.
I don't think that many kids in my son's school even do it.
He makes fun of his friend who vapes.
He would never try it.
She's into soccer.
She's on the honor roll.
She's just not the type.
No way.
No way.
No way.
No way. My kid would never vape.
Get your head out of the cloud. Today, nearly 8,000 kids will start vaping. Maybe even yours. Learn about the dangers at talkaboutvaping.org.
Being a cowboy, I don't know anything different from when I was 3 or 4 years old. I did tough things. I thought everybody needed to do tough things, and if you didn't, I didn't have time for it. I had a very successful career at a very young age, and life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally on the inside. And then I got hurt. I wanted to be better as a person, and I really dug into mental health. I start my day with 20-minute workouts. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Horses are so therapeutic. They know what you're feeling. When you're nervous, they're nervous. You won't say it back, but we're pals. I take a lot of responsibility in taking care of my kids, my family, and being there for them. You're gonna have tough days. Everybody does. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Every day, pressure builds. Heat, friction, hours. Bone Cologne is a tactical spray engineered for a man's lower zones. Designed to operate where standard cologne doesn't belong. One controlled deployment delivers targeted freshness to the lower front and the rear systems that follow you all day. Stay operational below the belt and freshen up those lower zones. Bone Cologne, targeted male freshness.
To all of the loyal fans of OVW, I want to take a moment to express my deepest gratitude. Without you, there is no OVW. Without your passion, your energy, your unwavering support, there is no us. There's no talent, no production. Without you, there's no OVW. Thank you for being the driving force behind everything we do. The unsung heroes of our saga. So from the bottom of our hearts, thank you, OVW fans.
The Four Peg Smokehouse highlight of the night.
I direct my attention directly to a certain someone in this company. Last week, Star Rider proved me wrong because he put himself in a position that I salivate about. You're coming in and you're gonna get embarrassed, demolished, and taken out like you've never felt before. So Star Rider, let me tell you, I accept.
Four Peg Smokehouse and Bar, 1053 Goss Avenue in Louisville.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Ozarks, Missouri, the master of disaster, Joey Harlow.
The what of the huh?
Yeah, I don't know. Welcome back into OVW Rise. AJ McKay, Linda Kay, and the Easton Villain, Josh Ashcraft. Right along ringside. We are set for more action here tonight as Joey Harlow is set for singles competition.
And his opponent from Spanish Harlem is the Rican sensation, Maximo Suave.
Oh, asking him, where you at, Hoda? Did you see that? Just mouth the words, where you at, Hoda?
Well, that was a question that could have been asked by Hoda Pesos. Maximo Suave hiding under the ring to attack Peso.
Yeah, we had that video last week.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Maximo involves his own mom and gets her to talk all this trash about how Hoda Peso should have been or could have been a better friend, and you know how he didn't live up to his end of the bargain, and why did he turn his back on her baby boy? Are you kidding me? Is she not watching the product? What the hell?
Or, you know what?
Maximo's just got to be lying to
Right.
his
Oh, he's
mom.
got
Right,
to.
I was going to say that.
He's got
that
to.
could possibly be it. But right now, we have...
Maximo Suave face off against Joey Hollow.
No, get that right.
It's all right.
Master of Disaster, Josh.
Matt, he
You guys
calls
are
him
from
that.
from
Okay.
Ozarks? I
Did
learned
you
this.
bite your tongue before you said that? What do you...
I mean...
Master of
sometimes.
Disaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
Joey Hollow looks like he eats SpaghettiOs straight out of the can, okay?
That's why I was going to
Like,
go for a tilt-a-roll.
I don't know how much of a master of disaster he is.
That's the thing from Ozarks. I
was
don't
going
know.
to go for the dude that works the Himalaya ride at the fair. Do you want to go faster? He dated a girl one time called Dirty Jeanette, but that's a whole nother story. Meanwhile, he's getting
know her.
absolute, I'm sure. He's getting the hell beat out of her right now. All right, he's beating the hell out of Joey,
Maximo
rather.
Suave is beating him up. That's what you're trying to say.
Well,
There you go.
Linda,
You're
you know,
welcome.
Linda. Oh, I swear to God, Linda, sometimes you're so distracting.
Oh, and
speaking of
Maximo
distracting
Suave
right now.
getting in the face of referee
Right.
Charlene McKenzie, and
Well,
that
he-
gives
yeah.
Joey Hollow the opening here.
You better be careful here.
Start trying to mount a little bit of offense.
Oh.
A beautiful leg trip there by Joey Hollow.
Oh.
Hollow into a jackknife cover.
Yeah, only a one count there. You're not going to get Maximo that way.
Oh.
Man, drop kick just misses totally. You know, this
Oh.
war, this battle between Maximo and Hoda Peso
Oh.
has just gotten out of hand, guys. Once best friends. Maximo has involved his family at this
Right.
point. I mean, are you kidding me?
I mean, Max, you know, he's trying to see us something to prove. How he gets there, I'm not sure if I can completely agree with that.
Well, he's proved that he's an absolute jackass for turning his back on his once best friend and tag team partner.
Chinlock applied by Maximo Suave. Maximo Suave playing mind games with Hoda Peso last week. Joey Hollow jacking the jaw of Maximo Suave. Hollow scooping Suave up,
Oh,
throwing face first.
Whoa.
Suave rocked here.
Innovative offense out of Hollow, but can he capitalize?
Seem to have taken a lot out of Joey Hollow, too.
Joey Hollow using the ropes to bring himself back up to his feet, sets his sights on Maximo Suave, charges in.
Oh.
Suave gets the boot up. Oh, rising knee right to the jaw. Hollow and palm strikes. He's got him hooked up. Ripcord into a lariat.
Whoa.
Maximo Suave talking trash, hollering, "You think you're big and bad" to Joey Hollow. Oh, wait a
Oh,
minute.
no.
Go for that package pile driver.
Look out.
Oh,
my gosh.
Crushing Joey
Oh,
Hollow.
my God. Please let it be over. It is, thankfully.
Here is your winner,
Oh.
Maximo Suave.
Absolutely vicious. My goodness.
That's the message, though. That's a message directly to Hoda from Max.
Well, something tells me that Hoda Peso...
Hola, Maximo.
Wait a second here.
Max, pay attention, you little tonto. You betrayed and hurt my little Hoda, my sweet little niño. And come Sunday at Collision Course, Hoda is going to treat you like the dog you are. My stepson is coming for you, Maximo. And there will be nowhere to hide and nowhere to turn, because you will be chained like the filthy little puta you are.
Oh!
Whoa.
Wait, that was Hoda Peso's
Mom, stepmom? What?
And she just said they're going to be chained together?
They're going to be chained?
Oh! Look out! Hoda Peso!
Whoa!
A dog collar match! He's got it around his neck, but the question is it going to be around their necks? Is it going to be around their wrists?
Well, it don't matter. There's going to be nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, no sneak attacks.
Look at Max's face!
Oh my gosh!
Gentlemen, do I have the opportunity of a lifetime for you?
And tonight, it's an 8-man tag. And when you tag with us, you're guaranteed to win. So tonight, we're gonna need the both of you. We're gonna need you up next with our match.
Hey, so get oiled up, do your thing, and we'll see you guys out there. Tonight, main event. See you soon.
Yeah.
Double donuts?
What?
If you've ever dreamed of being part of professional wrestling or sports entertainment, make that dream a reality and attend the world-famous Harvard of Pro Wrestling, the OVW Academy with Al Snow, the birthplace of legends including Batista, John Cena, Randy Orton, The Miz, and many more. Will you be the next name added to that impressive list? Visit OVWacademy.com and apply now.
Can I start you off with a drink?
I'll have an LA.
What's an LA?
Well, it's the perfect drink for you and your date. Ask anyone around and they'll proudly state, LA's the reason we all celebrate. And when you crave a taste that's simply divine, this timeless recipe is so fine. What will it be? Don't make a mistake. Grab a seat, there's a decision to make.
So, what will it be? I think I'll have an LA.
There's a comfort in the little things. The morning sunrise, a fresh start to a brand new day. But nothing beats the smell of a fresh roast pot of coffee. The sound of the pour, the first breath of warmth before the first sip. At Brouhaha Roasters, we believe mornings deserve more than a routine. They deserve a ritual. Because great coffee isn't just about the caffeine. It's about connection.
What are you doing in our house?
There's quite a big brouhaha about Brouhaha.
This season, ask him to make it a Hockley holiday.
Eva Marie smoked 12,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking, now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
Only at the Kentucky Derby Museum.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to OVW RISE. We are traveling the country this summer on a big summer tour. We're so excited. Saturday, going to be in St. Martha's.
We return to St. Martha's right near the arena here on Klondike Lane. Shamrock Slam 2 this Saturday night, May 16th. Come join us. It'll be a blast.
But that's not all. We are making our way on the road Sunday. Collision course going to be huge, Josh.
That's right. The OVW Heavyweight Championship's on the line. The U.S. title is on the line. The Rush title, a dog collar match. The Women's Championship. Brother, it is getting crazier and crazier. You do not want to miss Collision Course.
Plus, we are just 4 weeks away, 4 big weeks until our 1400th episode. We are the second longest running weekly episodic television show in TV history. Episode 1400 coming up in 4 weeks. I'm telling you, you want to be live here in person at the Hotpoint Davis Arena. Get those tickets now at ovwrestling.com.
You don't want to miss this one.
Oh, it's going to be great. Well, ladies and gentlemen, tonight's OVW RISE is brought to you in part by American Mobile Glass, family owned and serving Kentuckiana since 1946. Windshield cracked, fixed it fast with American Mobile Glass. Visit AmericanMobileGlass.com for your free estimate today.
The following contest is an 8-man tag team match. Introducing team number 1. First, he is the end-all, be-all, astonishing Ashton Adonis.
It is main event time here in RISE, and man, what a main event we've got for you.
The Bomb, Erik Surge. And And their partners accompanied to the ring by Percival Goodington III, Kid Colossus, Super Z, the OVW Tag Team Champions, the Z-Force.
Guys, we're going to have to keep our head on a swivel for this one. This one's going to be insanity.
And their opponents, first, the team of the back-breaking artist, Jake Painter, and Flawless, Jake Lawless.
Oh, we saw him back. Oh.
Along with the Code, Colby, Carter, and Polish Power, Mario Pardua.
Well, we saw in back both the Jakes talking to Mario and to Colby to convince them to join them in this 8-man tag, and hey, it worked.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, listen, this is a great opportunity for Colby Carter and Mario Pardua, so I get it. I just don't think they really understand the two other individuals of the team that they're on. You know, you seize the opportunity to be in a main event and to be so new here at OVW. It's a great opportunity. But look what your tag team partners are. Good Lord.
I mean, Mario Pardua and Colby.
You got to roll the R.
You know, I was going to try to, but I'm like, I'm just going to screw it up even if I try. And Colby Carter, you're right. These two guys are young, they're hungry, and they want a main event under their belt. But teaming up with Lawless and Jake Painter, it can't be the best for their best interest, rather.
Well, yeah.
It's been proven in the past that Jake Lawless, Jake Painter can be manipulative. So I hope for both Mario and for Colby.
Whoa, and Ashton Adonis.
Go too bad for them.
Well, you talk about, you say can be manipulated. I think Jake Lawless wakes up at manipulating.
Yeah.
Adonis starting off as the legal man for his team, and Jake Lawless.
Oh, of course.
Wanted nothing to do with Ashton Adonis, but Jake Painter and Adonis, they've never liked each other.
Oh, they have not liked each other since day one.
Oh, man.
Big pie face. And, look at that.
And Painter immediately tagging in the Code, Colby Carter.
I can already see how this thing is going to go here, guys. They're going to make Colby Carter and Mario Pardua do all the heavy lifting in this one.
Where's the R roll?
I tried it, and my partial almost fell off.
Inverted atomic drop from Ashton Adonis, and now just straight up atomic drop. Colby Carter not too happy about it. And Adonis,
man!
Rapid fire offense early on.
Well, you got to give the size advantage to Team Z-Force, Erik Surge and Ashton Adonis with Kid Colossus over there and Erik Surge. I mean, two huge men. And in comes Super Z.
Yeah, huge men, and then there's Super Z.
But he's a superhero. Don't forget, he can fly.
Colby Carter flying a little bit there.
He came out of nowhere.
How'd you like to run into that in a dark alley? And look out, Super Z flies.
Jakes.
These guys are so entertaining to watch. Now, okay.
And again, Super
got to
Z
recalculate. You got to recalculate
Let's not forget
that
they
whole
are
thing.
tag team champions, too. Whoa.
Well, Jake Lawless flew, too.
He tried.
Well, he tried. Well, he did. He bounced off of another dude.
That was flying. That was more just falling with style, but it's neither here nor there. It's in comes Erik Surge to bomb.
Look out here.
Give the assist to Kid Colossus with the power of Erik Surge.
All that blood rushing to his head. Lawless just dangling high in the air there. And man. Almost knocked his bangs loose on that one.
Oh, there's a suplex, a brainbuster, but it was a rough landing for Jake Lawless either way.
I think Jake Lawless wants out of there.
I'm sure he does. Hold on. We know, well, Erik knows what the people want. He's getting Ashton in right now, so Ashton can finally face off and get his hands on Jake Lawless. Or
and
I thought
Lawless
at least.
dives to make the tag to Painter, and Painter.
This little weasel.
Wow.
Now it's Mario Pardua coming in.
Yeah, very nice.
And he gets cut down by an elbow right to the jaw from Ashton Adonis.
Jake Painter has not been in this match at all. He's been in the ring, but he really hasn't been in the match.
But the two Jakes on the low bridge, and Adonis crashes and burns on the outside.
You gotta be kidding me. I have never seen somebody so slimy in all my life in these two Jakes. Well, besides you, Josh.
Hey, why not catching strays?
Well,
Mario Pardua rolling to the floor. Jake Painter trying to yell instructions at him. Pardua, I don't think.
Oh, no.
Pardua doesn't want anything to do with Painter or Lawless.
Yeah, I am seeing what you were saying earlier, AJ, about how, this is a great opportunity for them. Being the main event of Rise for both Mario and for both Colby, but doesn't necessarily mean they're going to like this right now.
Yeah, well, they didn't realize they were going to be doing the bidding with the trifecta here and a 2 count. I mean, Mario Pardua is an accomplished athlete. He's got a great background. He's come into OVW. He's been here for a couple of weeks.
Already found Lawless.
Wait a minute.
Stealing the glory once again.
Shelbo drop right to the spine. Lawless happy to come in and pick the bones after somebody else does the hard work.
Yeah.
Of course, in comes Painter.
Always the opportunists are these two Jakes.
Lawless and Painter, they've spent so much time as a tag team. They're able to work so well.
Wait, hold on.
To bend the rules without breaking them just enough.
Mario now in.
Yeah, you couldn't see from our vantage point, the camera, but Erik Surge over here in the corner in front of us here arguing with the referee, and he was trying to explain what was going on, but he caused that distraction inadvertently.
Doing more harm than good.
Oh, absolutely. And now poor Ashton Adonis is suffering the consequences for it and being worked over by the team of the trifecta, Pardua and Colby Carter.
Oh, Pardua, beautiful armbar. Look at that torque that he's getting on Ashton Adonis' shoulder.
Yeah, the elbow is not meant to bend that way at all.
No, it is not.
This has been, 3 weeks now for Mario, each and every week. It's highly impressive. Ashton fighting through, though.
Mario Pardua just clubbing away at the spine of Adonis, but Adonis able to break it.
Oh!
Into Guri. Pardua is rocked.
Whoa!
Back suplex, and Adonis needs to make a tag. Kid Colossus reaching out. Colossus wants to get in.
It's a matter of who Ashton can reach first, though. Surge has his hand out, so does Super Z. Oh!
Kid Colossus gets the tag, and Jake Painter.
Oh, reluctant, of course, to get in.
Jake Painter did not want to get into that ring.
Who would right now?
Once he realized that Kid Colossus was a legal man, he tried to hold on to the ropes with his life, but Colby Carter just flung in.
And he's not even a superhero, and he flew halfway across the ring.
Face first to that top buckle goes Carter, and
I don't. Oh no! I don't know anybody in their right mind who would want to step in between the ropes against this big dude. This guy is just huge.
That's a big hug.
Oh my gosh! Look out here, double team, Super Z, big splash.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah, he's smart to get out of the way there. Fortunately, Colby Carter dang it!
Super
punch! In for the cover here. Lawless breaks it up.
Of course Lawless is going to break it up.
I don't think he even got a 1 count there, guys.
Super Z sitting Colby Carter into the corner, and in comes Erik Surge.
I guess
Not the corner Colby Carter wants to be in right now.
The corner of parts unknown, that's what we call that.
Wow.
They're doing
parts unknown.
Well,
that's where Super Z's from originally.
Didn't know where I was, though.
Huh?
Yeah. Colby Carter charges in, gets caught.
Man. Michinoku driver hooks the leg on a 2 count, I do believe. But man, so much action, so many people in and out of the ring here.
Jake Painter with a boot right to the bridge of the nose. Oh, come on.
Oh, see, and again.
And referee.
Oh, man.
Referee tied up in the corner, and doesn't see what's going on.
2 Jakes just beating the brakes off of Erik Surge here.
Mario Pardua. Snap mirrors Erik Surge down to the canvas. Oh!
Well, it looked like he was going to kick him in the back, but he just smacked him in the back of the head. But look at Erik.
Hold up. Well, wait a minute.
Now you've just ticked off Surge.
And nobody wants to tag in because they realize. Surge!
Lord!
Just teeing off. Erik Surge will not be disrespected.
Man. wonder if
Mario Pardue is screwed up. There ain't no other way to put it.
Oh, man.
As Super Z unleashing chops into the chest of the Polish Power.
Oh, and here comes the big man. Kid Colossus in now. Big headbutt. And Pardue goes down to the mat here.
You would too.
Well, yeah.
Look at the size of that man.
I probably would have been split open in that one. Oh, good Lord! My, the impact of that clothesline. Like getting hit by a Mack truck.
I don't think Mario Pardue realizes what country he's in right now.
Ah, and a rake of the eyes.
Well, right there.
He knows he's got to get away.
In comes Colby Carter. Uh-oh.
Colby Carter caught.
Oh, well. He made it to the ring.
Headbutts again and again from Kid Colossus.
You talk about a man of steel. He's got the head of steel. And Super Z back in now. Colby Carter's in trouble here, guys. I've noticed that the two Jakes didn't want any bit of that tag.
Oh,
out of nowhere.
That's the Colby Carter we've seen since he's made his debut here. All that power. Oh.
2 count only, says referee Stephen Kyle. Front facelock applied by Carter, and Carter's working himself over into that corner. Pardue makes the tag. Pardue with a boot to the midsection.
Man, the referee really has had an uphill battle here tonight in this 8-man main event tag team match.
That he has.
You weren't kidding when you said you got to keep your head on a swivel in this one.
Mario just tenderizing Super Z.
It's all legal right to the midsection there. Now look, now the two J's trying to go for the tag here, and the two Jakes are talking to each other. Oh! Well, Jake Painter, you're coming in now whether you wanted to or not, you idiot.
Well, he should have been paying attention.
Whoa.
Erik Surge.
What is he saying to Mario?
Legal man for his team.
Oh, no, though.
Painter doesn't realize it, guys.
Oh!
And Painter gets bent in half over that top rope.
Oh, and a high knee from Jake Lawless here.
Wait. Oh. Oh, my
Super
goodness.
kick out of Super Z.
Oh! Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Super Z takes Colby Carter out. Oh! Man!
The power out of Mario Pardue, but a disaster kick from Ashton. Adonis sends him to crouching to the canvas.
Oh! What the world
was a cave-in out of Colby Carter.
Look out!
Mega hugger stomping right in. Whoa!
Oh, a big splash!
Oh.
Painter leaping onto the back, super kick.
Backstabber!
Oh my goodness.
Double team from the two Jakes, and look out! Oh! Surge sends them both flying.
Erik Surge standing tall in the center of the ring. Surge puts Pardue in and breaks him in two.
Oh man, Pardue, no small man. Surge so strong.
Yeah, he can feel it here, Linda. He can feel it. Surge, Pardue. Wait a second.
Wait, what
the hell has Painter got one of those tag teams?
Wait,
are you
Painter
kidding?
distracted the referee. Lawless cracked him with a belt and threw the belt to Pardue.
Wait a second.
No, wait a minute. The referee.
Wait, what?
Two. Oh, you kidding?
Here are your winners. Mario Pardue, Colby Carter, Jake Lawless, and Jake Painter.
Trifecta's convoluted plan seemed to work.
These two jackasses have pulled off the win of the century here. And they left Pardue and Colby Carter holding the bag here. Now, you see Ashton and Adonis in the ring at the Z-Force now. They're upset about
Trifecta just sowing chaos and discord everywhere they go.
Oh, my.
Absolutely ridiculous. Folks, don't forget, we'll see you this Sunday. The Collision Course, it's on the way Sunday. Be sure and watch it on our YouTube channel or be here live, ovwrestling.com. Look how bad Adonis wants to get a hold What could happen this Sunday? We're going to find out. Good night. We'll see you Sunday.